Okay, this is okay. I literally went to another recording just to record this game. Maybe because I'm obsessed. This is practically the next day, and I still have the toothpick in my mouth. So if you cannot hear me very well, it's probably because of that. I mean, I'm currently using the toothpick in my mouth. If you still can hear me coherently, then good for you. So basically, we're gonna play through this game again until we end it. Then I can start doing actual content. Sorry, it's just I can spend a lot of time making this video. It's fun and it doesn't take up that much memory space. It's practically heaven for me. Not because of the cute girls. Okay, just cue the intro.
It's just me and you.
Hello you guys and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We are the Literature Club. I think this is the 4th episode in and I haven't uploaded any single of the previous episodes. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. You should probably check out the last episode. Yeah. So the Literature Club is back on, or I think it's back on. I don't know, but we kind of promised Yuri to buy a book about the blossoming of the sakura trees. Yeah, that. You know, let's just jump into it. I'm wasting too much. I'm wasting too much time. Okay, I probably should remove my toothpick. Zach, are you alright? What? Huh? Oh, sorry, I was lost in a memory. Yeah, the one with you practically. Oh, are you usually fond of reminiscing? I catch myself doing so often as well. May I ask what it was that caught you in a wave of nostalgia? Hey, did you find the book you were looking for? What? Actually, yes, it was just right here on the shelf. Please observe silence at all time. Yes, you must observe the silence. You need to observe the silence and pet it. When you see a silence, you must pet it. Just like we pet Sari's head at the ending of the first episode. Is it the first episode or the beginning of the second episode? I already forgot. Please observe silence at all time. So you need to observe silence. Get it? You need to observe the silence. Don't watch the mouth. Observe the silence. It wasn't long after the little surprise party that Yuri and I decided to exchange phone numbers and keep in touch. She called me early this morning, although a little timid. She asked me if it was alright for me to accompany her to the local bookstore in town. Naturally, I said yes, and now here we are. Wait, this is the next morning? Okay. As it turns out, Yuri is very particular about books that she's into. The Blossoming of the Sakura Trees. It's a book about the blossoming of a sakura tree. Yeah. The title really explains itself, don't they? Hey, Yuri, do you remember that book you talked about while we were reading together in the club? Oh, you must meant the book about the sakura blossoms? Yes. I finally remember it. Whatever happened to it? Did the local author ever finish writing it? You know, Zach, I'm not sure. Truth be told, I stopped following it sometime after graduation. Really? I thought you were really into it, Yuri. Jeez. Talk about dedication. You have none. Well, I was, but after leaving the club, it no longer served a purpose for me to read it. What does that mean? So you stop reading because you're not in a club anymore. That's just low, Yuri. How dare you? Huh? Nothing. Forget I said anything. Yuri would lower her face and shift her pupils to the corner of her eyes. Wow. Yeah, really shifted. I mean, I know they don't do a lot of altering with the character models, But still, she proceeded to tap her right foot nervously on the floor. So, have you spent any time with Monica since we reconnected? She attempted her best at changing the subject, and I allowed her to do so. Why? We've talked over the phone, but I haven't really had time to hang out with anyone until now. Oh, so you've been busy? Some things like that. Then I have actually been doing a lot of work lately. Not to mention we took in Natsuki not long ago as well. I think it's a recurring title. That every time there's a mod that has correlation with Natsuki, it's always end up with her getting kicked out of her house or escape from her house. I mean, it's basically the same thing, and we took over. Why is that, huh? I mean, we're just friends, dude. We're just friends. I even say I don't have a crush on her on the last episode. Is it the last episode? Yeah, I think that's the last episode. But still, we treated her like a child. This. Well, that's another mouth to feed. I wonder if she be chubby or actually tall after we took her in. I doubt it though, because character models, but I don't know. We had to get her new clothes, a place to sleep, not to mention all the shoes, and you've never seen so much pink in one place. Yeah, we literally have a room in our house that is dedicated to pink. I mean, her natural color is basically blonde, and her natural eye color is basically green. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you probably should check the second episode. And yeah, I can't believe that I'm one roof with a weeb, a girl weeb as well. I mean, I'm not sexist or racist. Suddenly being a weeb means you're another race of people.
Okay.
I'm not being racist. But yeah, if she brought any body pillow near the house, she's gonna be euthanized on the spot quickly. I guess when you contacted me, it was the first time I've been free since the day of the party. I'm grateful for the time off that I can tell you. That's good. Yuri quickly spied a book on the shelf beside her and would grab it quickly with a burst of electric energy. She suddenly just static electricity. Like she only wearing socks, and the bookstore contained a lot of carpets. And she just, because she's just tapping her feet, she actually wrapped her socks into the carpet. And when she grabs the book, that's a lot of static electricity being released to one place, and we need to pay for the book that got burned. Also the adjacent book, also the shelf, and we're broke. Also, it's an irony that I actually started buying and reading books after the event of DDLC. I know I'm obsessed or anything, and I'm not calling myself a weeb, but I'm kinda obsessed with this game just because of the horror part. I'm trying to find horror novels, but at the same time, I just don't like the cover. Probably just black will do the thing. Unless you know, a creepy doll face. I mean, I don't mind. It's just that's gonna scare you to death when you wake up reading the book and you fall asleep, and then you have the book on your face, and when you open it, hey, that's actually an instant wake up method. I should do that sometime. But yeah, electric energy. If Yuri's Pokemon, she's an electric type. Look, it's the book about the Sakura Blossoms. She begins to hold out the cover in front of her for me to see. Her expression changed to a large grin from behind it as she showed it off. Yay! Sakura trees. Fun. The cover was a well-designed painting of sakura trees in bloom next to a small running stream. Practically generic Japanese background. The ground all around the stream was blanketed in fallen sakura blossoms. Yeah, I figure. Isn't sakura blossoms just cherries? I mean, do Japan have a lot of cherries? Shower thoughts right there. I think I'm going to get this as well. You want me to get you a copy as well? There's another copy on the shelf. Well, I mean, even if I don't ask for it, you're just gonna happen to buy 2 of those. I'm basically bullying her. I just happen to buy 2 of them. I love that code so much. It's not like she's trying to make up something like, oh, there's a discount on the store and I realized that my computer fan is still on and it's causing a lot of noise. It's not like, you know that I buy one get one free, or there's a 50% discount and I think, hey, I would like to buy it. What else do you want to do except buy 2 books for the price of 1? No, she got a 500 IQ intellect response. I just happen to buy 2 of them. Okay, I'm bullying her now. Okay, let's just move on. You don't have to. Well, you don't have to, because that's the only respawn that I have. I mean, literally, the only point that you do this if you have multiple choices, but at the same time when you do it with Monica, it doesn't even matter. But this is with Yuri, mind you. What do you mean? Honestly, it's no trouble at all. I think reading it together would be a great idea. Don't you agree? After all, you did improve your reading levels, didn't you? No, not at all. I remember you promising me you would at any rate. Crap, busted. Damn, you haven't read a lot, did you? I actually improved on my reading level. Now I'm a level 100 reading dragon. It's a dragon with the element of reading. Instead of breathe books, or no, breathe fire, you breathe words and facts and irregular words. I don't know what I'm doing. Yep, I sure did. And in my mind, like, crap. I hope she didn't notice. I hope she didn't notice. Jeez, way to lie to a girl's face. Yeah, that's definitely a girl's face. When I think about it, Yuri's face doesn't look like a girl. Is it kind of weird? The more I look into it, the more she looks like an oldie. And I know that this is a game dedicated to romance visual novel but cute girls, but at the same time, she's not cute at all. I already stated this in some DDLC videos. She's not cute at all. Not close up, not with her sprite, not with her mini sprite. She's actually not looking that cute. She's just, I don't know, pretty probably. It looks like she used a ton of makeup, but seriously, she's not cute. That's good, because last I heard, this is a difficult book to understand. Crap. I got so hard I broke out in a sweat. Just a single sweat. Like a sweat. Just one drop. And it's not even moving. No sweat for me. Actually, the irony. I would laugh nervously as I thought on the collar of my shirt. Can this collar kill me now? Asphyxiation. Sorry, can you borrow me your rope? Well, I'm going to go on ahead and pay for novels. You can stay back here and continue to what you like. That's okay, I just came to be with you, not to purchase books for myself. If you're ready to go, then so I am. So am I. Yuri's face turned a shade of red, and she began to look at her feet. She also started to fidget with her fingers. Introverts, am I right? I mean, I do this all the time. That's it, still. Introvert, it's like that meme. Introvert, extrovert, laughing at introverts. Can we get that new format? Oh, you came to spend time with me? Just with me? I mean, I prefer to do it with Sayori, to be honest. Or Natsuki. Or Monica. I mean, I already forced to every day, but yeah. Just with you. Yuri would snap herself out of it. Oh, I have an idea. How about we go pay our respects to the temple? Temple? This is so Japanese. Yes, I was going to pay my respects today and make a wish. Why don't you come along as well? At the most, we could spend a little more time together. Is that okay? Sounds fine. I have nothing else planned for today, and I can always make a wish for some good luck. Yay, then it's settled then. As soon as I pay for these books, we head over immediately. Alright, sounds fun. Yuri flashes me her famous timid smile. Yes, that is a timid smile. Not a sad smile. I want to see her sad smile, okay? I love the sad smile. No, this is the timid smile. Then you got the angry smile, you got the happy smile, and you got the every different type of smile. So it can be a standalone game. Mine is a depressed and sad smile. Thank you. and with a still cheerful grin still upon her face, he would pass by me to pay for her bags of books. Geez, how many do you pay? I didn't follow her immediately after, as I found myself in deep thought. I began to think about the literature club. It must have been the books surrounding me on all sides that brought me on the train of thought. Yeah. Do you think? I mean, observe the silence. You're not here to observe the books. You're here to observe the silence. Okay? We were all back together though. I wonder if there is a way that we can bring the club back. People create and join clubs out of high school all the time. There are the car clubs, gaming clubs, and even anime and manga clubs. Why is Natsuki's not there? Seriously, is there a lot of boys in there? I mean, if he likes the literature club, then it's fine. But that's a manga club. Excuse me? Surely there was a way to recreate the literature club. I wonder how difficult it would be. Yeah, you need a room, supplies, equipment, actual books, and members. You could start out one of those old people book clubs. Yeah, except no, it's old people literature club. Why am I like this? I would sit and ponder a few minutes more before I could hear soft footsteps approaching behind me. When I turned, I was once again greeted with the timid smile of Yuri. Yeah, not the angry smile of Yuri, the timid smile. If you don't know, although it quickly changed to a confused expression. Are you okay, Zach? I hope I didn't startle you. You look like you were in deep thoughts again. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I finished purchasing our books. Are you ready to go? Well, not hastily. Hey, yes! Sorry about that. What are you thinking about this time? I'll tell you when we get to the temple. We should probably go before it gets too dark to see. Yes, let's be off. Let's be off, everybody. I'm bullying the creator for the bad English when I don't speak English properly. Osagi Temple. When we arrive at the temple grounds, Yuri inhaled a large breath. A large breath, not breath. Like, breath is too mainstream. She inhaled a large breath. Breathe, I mean. And calmly exhaled. This is the irony here. I'm bullying the developer for their bad English when I cannot speak proper sentence properly. Jeez. When we arrived at the temple grounds, Yuri inhaled a large breath and calmly exhaled it as we arrived at the offering test. I love the simplicity of the structure. It's so very calm and peaceful here. Wouldn't you agree? Yuri would reach inside her bag to pull out 2 coins, handing me one as she dropped the other in the chest. There, I think that is the perfect wish to make on such a day. Okay. You're going to wish for luck, correct? I hope it comes true for you. We all could use a little more in our life. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, I guess you're right. I began to carefully dangle my coin over the offering chest, close my eyes, make my wish, and then release it. The coin would fall into the chest with a clank. I suppose now we wait and see if my luck turns around. What did you wish for, Yuri? Me? Well, if I told you, it might not come true. You understand tradition, don't you? Yeah, but I did tell you mine, so I thought it was only fair. Yuri began to blush as she shuffled her feet. I would like it for it to remain a secret if that is okay with you. Oh no, I know what she wished for. But I'm gonna keep it a secret because I don't do people like that. Why are you so being secretive about it? Alright, forget I asked you then. So, Zach, do you have any plan for next week? Next weekend? Is she just like, ooh. Ooh. If you don't, I would very much love to spend some more time with you. I mean, because we haven't seen each other in such a long time, of course. You probably have planned with someone else, am I correct? Is she hinting at something here? I was never good at reading Yuri. Yeah, she's like a closed book. Or like that book that we usually read that only have lines in it. I mean, she literally have lines right now. on her sweater. That's literally the pattern. Okay, she keeps her feelings so bottled up. It's difficult to understand her if she doesn't outright say it. No plans as of now. If nothing comes up, sure, let's hang out again. Yes! It's like that one time in the Energy Club. Yes! I mean, you remember that part of DDLC, right? That was one of the funniest part. Yuri is like a living meme in this Energy Club. And I don't know why. Yuri and I would turn and slowly begin to walk back through the arch of the temple grounds, but before we got there, he would stop and once again take a deep breath and release it. Yeah. Breathe, okay. I apologize. There's is so pure here, so inviting. I can't help myself but indulge at least once more before we leave. Yeah, you can smell the air. It has the scent of dead people. Oh, the smell of the other people's ashes being decomposed by the bacteria. It's like the scent of your pet. I mean, you, the scent of you. Yeah, I'm totally smelling the temple's air. I'm not smelling you. Dummy. Oh wait, that's Natsuki. I'm totally not sniffing you out or anything. I'm gonna touch myself now. You know, when people make wish, they do so without ever knowing that wish will ever come true. They drop their coin in the chest and continue their day-to-day life in ignorance if their wish is to become true or not. I suppose when you look at it, ignorance is a special kind of bliss. That's a very philosophical sounding point, Yuri. Huh? I don't think it's that complicated, actually. What do you mean? Yuri would smile towards me, the dimness of her smile fading into something more confident. I suppose we'll find out. What was that supposed to mean? I think the main character is not educated enough to actually understand Yuri. It's like you need to have an IQ of 5005 to actually watch Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty. Yeah, you need an IQ of 10,099 to actually understand Yuri. Hey, I have two toothpicks now. That's how intellectual talks are. Just shut up. I had a very enjoyable time today. If nothing comes up, let's meet together again next weekend, okay? Of course, a promise is a promise. A promise is a promise. I'll hold you to that. Please, something's come up. Please, something's comes up. Oh, hey. It's my house. Natsuki's here, didn't she? When I arrived back home, I was greeted with a warm smell of baked goods coming from my kitchen. Curious, I dropped my bag by the door and made my way towards the smell that had captivated my nostrils. Ah, yes, the smell of burning fumes. Someone need to call the fire department. When I reached the kitchen threshold, a hand slapped me in the face and I stood bewildered and frozen in my tracks. Yup, it's Natsuki. Oh, whoops, my bad, I didn't mean to hurt you. Anyway, are you hungry? I made a few muffins that are finished if you like to eat something. Natsuki, I held tightly to the side of my face that has just been struck. Ouch! That almost hurt. Almost. Well, mentally, it really hurts physically. Jeez. Ow, that hurt, you know. Stop whining. What are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be back at school? I just later classes. Why? You don't want me around? No, that's not it. I'm just surprised, is all. Sheesh, get unsurprised then. Get unsurprised then. I mean, that's the perfect comeback for Natsuki. But still, isn't that kinda... Wow. Anyway, how was your day? You've been gone a long time, you know. It was fine. Any words from Dad? Huh? Yeah, I think some kind of letter came by today. I took it to your room. Okay, I'll be sure to read it when I head up. Natsuki will cross her arm and began to stare at me. I hope you're going to at least try a muffin before you go to bed. Huh? Yeah, sorry of course. You're the best I know when it comes to baking. I wouldn't dream of passing on one of your muffins. Yeah, muffins. You're damn right. It's like my voice is getting higher and higher pitch every time I speak as Natsuki, but yeah. I need to keep a constant voice around these girls. I mean, not everybody keep a constant voice anyway. I mean, my voice probably change all the time without me even realizing it, but sure, whatever. One question though, how is your eyebrows pink? You like took time like gently slowly dye the eyebrows pink. I don't want it to be blonde, I want it to be pink. Or you just keep it that way. Also, was your natural hair color blonde? Because, yeah, when I think about it, blonde usually is the result of bleach. When you dye your hair, you usually bleach it first, and it's the result of you having blonde hair. Wait, is blonde your natural color, or is that the effect of you bleaching your hair to get it to an acceptable standard? Because if it is, then I know. Wait, are you actually Japanese? You know what? I don't know. Natsuki and I would share muffin-filled meal before I wipe my face, excuse myself to shower, and go to bed. And cry. I cry myself to sleep all the time. Okay, when I arrived in my bedroom, I noticed that there was an unopened envelope resting on my desk. This must be the letter from Dad that Natsuki was talking about. I quickly made my way over to the envelope, and after carefully pulling it open with the tips of my fingers, slid out the letter and began to read it. Hey, how's it going? Enjoy having the place to yourself again? I mean, not really, and not to myself, to be precise. There's Natsuki downstairs. Well, mostly to yourself. If I understand correctly, your roommate is a handful, am I right? Thank God she didn't turn her room pink. Whew. Anyway, just writing to see how you've been doing while I've been away on my business trip. You holding up okay? Wait. If Natsuki's dad, it's just hit me. If Natsuki's dad paid for Natsuki's college, which is the culinary school, then that means that he stopped paying it? And that means that she had nowhere to go? Wait. And if I understand correctly, she said that she took later classes and she's supposed to be in school. Wait, if I'm getting this correctly, is her college is around the area of the main character's house? Because if that's so, well, that's kind of weird. But at the same time, wait, didn't you just... Okay, I don't understand the logic in this. So she came for a holiday to visit her grandma. And then she said that she took later classes when in our house just now. So does that mean that it took a long drive to actually go to her grandma's? To our house? And it happens to be that Natsuki's dad's house near where the main character lives. So, do I need to be concerned about her dad kidnapping her? Or something like that? Okay, I'm thinking too much into this. Natsuki has been keeping me informed of you, so even if you don't write back, I at least can trust her to give me the dirt on you. Geez, that girl, what we did for her, I'm glad we did it. She got a strong personality, but she's a sweet one. Regardless, she tells me that you've been spending time reconnecting with your past classmates. Good for you. It's clubmates, Dad. Please. I don't have any friend in class. Okay. The only friend I got is Sayori because I'm so antisocial that she's practically the only friend I get to talk to. She's even in a different class, so she's not even my classmate. And I don't think that Yuri and Natsuki in my class either, because if so, then we would have recognized each other, right? Well, Monica been in the same class last year when we were her 18-year-old in the actual DDLC canon universe, you know. Okay, I don't understand anymore. I'm thinking too much about this. You know what I think? I think it would do all of you some good if you all had a place to hang out and call your own. You remember the spot Sarah and you hung out after school? The usual spot? Oh yeah, I forgot. Kingdom Hearts reference. We've seen 2. If you count the Natsuki's grandma mansion, I guess 3, because it's similar. But I'm just gonna think that every mansion is like that. I mean, the layout is completely similar to the one in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, but you know what? Yeah, whatever. I think you all need a place like that. I almost forgot that I haven't said that. Of course, maybe not. Maybe I'm overstepping my boundaries, but all of you seem happy when you're together. Well, that's all for this letter. I feel like I'm rambling. Oh, Dad. I think I got my rambling from you. And no, he's not my actual dad. He's my game dad. What the heck am I talking about? Oh, P.S. Sayori's going to come back for another visit this weekend. She told me she couldn't reach you on the phone yesterday to tell you. So Sayori is in college. So what happened to the house beside us? I don't know. She sounds like she'll be here for a while this time. That's good, don't you think? Yeah, I hope so. I'll send you another letter later. But don't forget to at least attempt to write back. Understand? Love, that. A place like the one Sayori and I hung out after school, huh? Yeah, we need pipes. We need iron keys. We need posters. We need it to be twilight all the time. That's a Kingdom Hearts reference if you don't get it. I would once again enter a train of deep thought. I would begin to ponder over the idea after idea. Okay. But one stood out in my mind in particular that never seemed to go away. I wonder. Yeah. Oh, we're back. Wow, never thought we would be back at this place so soon. So you're going to inform us just what you're planning? Or are you going to leave us in the dark? Bear with me. I kind of came up with this plan on a whim. Yuri, have you ever seen a place like this before? I figured you would really enjoy the mystery behind it. Yuri's timid figure would make its way from behind Sayori. The shadow of the manor would sweep over her and as she stepped out of it into the light of day. This place is remarkable. I had no idea such a place existed. Maybe go inside? Do we have permission? Hehe, I knew she would like it. I phoned ahead. We're expected. Huh? Expected? By whom? The person who owns the manor. She's became an acquaintance of ours. Get off her, Yuri. You both have an obsession with the color purple. Oh. Hey. Oh, I didn't expect to see you two dears again so soon. As it seemed that you brought a friend. How nice. Hello, Miss Avery. How have you been? Lonely since all of you left, but I suppose I'm doing just as good as I always have been doing. What brought you to Tree-Bite? Sonosuke isn't even here. I mean, she said that I can't wait to stay at Grandma's again. No, she just stayed in our room, redecorating it. Make it pink. Basically, weed heaven. I'm joking. Well, I would like to discuss something with you, if you don't mind. Certainly, dear. What's on your mind? Yuri would timidly yank on my right shirt sleeve. Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Emery, this is my shy friend. Yuri, did Natsuki ever tell you about her? She's not one of our ex-club members. It's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Yuri would glance around the purple-filled room with an expression of sheer curiosity. Miss Avery would smile as she noticed the expression. You seem to be entranced by the mystery of this manor, are you not? I can also see that you are a lover of the spectral color. Huh? Very much so. It is the most mysterious of all the colors of the palette after all. My thought as well. Although some find it gloomy, I find it remarkable. I think Yuri might be enjoying this place a little too much. Shh. They have something in common. It's natural to talk about a mutual understanding. I guess, but Yuri can be a bit obsessive sometimes. I know I'm not witnessing any of her nice part, but I know she can be really obsessive. Focus. We came here for a reason. A reason you won't tell anyone. This manor was built in the late Meiji time period. The late Meiji time period. If I recall, that's the period when Japan accepted the Western tradition, or at least accepted some bit of it. They actually, I think it's called the Meiji Restoration era, where they basically just accept foreign traveler like America or the USA, which is basically the same country. I don't know why I said that, but yeah. That was the time when Japan finally opened up from their feudal era, which is the best era. How dare you if you say the otherwise? If you say that this era was the best, then you're a weeb. Okay, so I think it's an emperor named Meiji, and he started to begin the restoration. It's also the time period where Indonesia was being invaded. Yeah, and our Southeastern Asian country, except Thailand, for some reason. I believe the exact year was 1900. Yeah, the Meiji era was in the 1900. Yeah, okay. That's fascinating. Does your family always live here? Oh no, no dear. Oh my no dear. My no dear. My toothpick! It came into possession just 8 generation. My parents and I moved in here when I was a little girl. I live here ever since. Oh, this color. Was this your ideas to decorate the decor in such a fashion? No, I fell in love with the purple and just decided to keep it around. My father hated it. Well, I'm glad your ideology won out. This place is truly remarkable. Miss Avery, can I interrupt you for a second? Miss Avery would look at me as if slightly startled. Sorry dear, I just lost track of the time talking to your friend here. Our minds are so in tune, it would seem. Yeah, you should be her grandma, not Natsuki's. That would make sense, to be honest. What would you like to discuss, dear? That's what I would like to know. That's what I would like to know. Yes, well, Zach. Well, where do I start? Set the mansion as a meeting place. I would like to use our mansion as a meeting place. Huh? My reaction is also the same. Hear me out. Since we are all back and reconnected, I thought we could use Miss Avery's mansion, with her permission of course, as a place we could all meet up during the week. I've done a lot of thinking, and I think it would be good for all of us if we brought back the Large Club, although it would be slightly different. Is that why the UI is purple? Oh, so that's what you're planning. I like that idea. What do you think, Yuri? Yes. Ooh. Yes, I would love to have an excuse to come back here. This place has enchanted me. You just came here for the purple, not the books. How dare you, Yuri? I've heard. Good, glad that's settled. Now we just need Miss Avery to prove of the idea. Miss Avery? Miss Avery, what do you think? Miss? Her silence is really deafening. Wow. I think it's a great idea. Hey, what? Huh? I could always use more company. And having just the two of you over when Nat was here made me feel really happy. Well, you're an extrovert, I can see that. Yes, dear, you can use this mansion in the revival of your club. Ah! Miss Avery, you're amazing! My sentiments exactly. I know you're not as expressive as Yuri, but come on. When you realize that it's actually my exact reaction as well. Alright, well that means it's out. Looks like we have a meeting place. That may be, but I suppose a meeting place is nothing without our president. Don't you agree, Zach? Yeah, I am the president now. How dare you? Monica is no longer in charge. she's maybe the star in high school, but she's nothing in real life. Okay. Did she hear me out? Oh, okay, sorry. Where were you again? Oh, Yuri's right. We need Monica. How dare you blame me like this, Yuri? I'm sure she'll agree to join us. I'll see if I can get in touch with her. In the meantime, we should just prepare and get everything ready. Is that okay with you too? Yep. Yes, I'll help out with whatever I can. Great, let's grab Natsuki's next time and meet up at the same time. Right, this is so exciting. Great, I'm excited myself to get started. Oh, Yuri. Your words are an enigma. Your enigma are words. I'm basically just satiring right now. Satiring. What a day. Huh? Oh, you're home. What's up? You seem pretty excited about something. You just started the first step in bringing back the Dirty Club. What? Hey, wait, what? Care to explain that a little, Zach? I took Yuri and Theory to your grandmother's manor. She said if we wanted to use it to meet up, we could. And that she actually loved the idea. Wait, you went over to Gramps without me? Yeah, I figure he'll be mad. Well, you were asleep and you look so cute that I couldn't wake you. Oh, I can sense a hit. My spidey sense is tingling, guys. This is not good. I'm not cute. Natsuki would proceed to punch me in the arm. Yeah, I know. She's cute. Still, that sounds really cool. I would love to have everyone back together. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm down. That's really good, Natsuki, because that's really good, Natsuki. That's a really good Natsuki. That's really good, Natsuki, because we're planning to head over tomorrow and start decorating the face. Yeah, I think there's supposed to be a comma there. Maybe I just don't see it. It's just really small right there, like the tiny comma right there. And that punch could put me in a coma. Whew. Would you like to... I'm there! Wait, you didn't expect me to say no, did you? Jeez, seriously? Anyway, I'm just going to start dinner. Anything particular you would like? Looks like we get in her good side, boys. Whatever you have in mind is fine. I'm going to go shower. I'm gonna cry. Your punch, it hurts. Physically, not mentally. Alright, so you're telling me to go wild. Let's wait till you try what I have in store. Okay. If this was anyone else talking, I'd feel really nervous about that sentence. It's because she's cute, isn't she? Just after stepping out of the shower and walking into my bedroom, I was greeted with the ringing of my phone. Yes, my phone is doing the ring. Ring, 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 ring. However a phone ringing goes. Curious, I ran straight to it and picked it up. It was the soft voice of Yuri on the other end. Sophisticated. Hello? Hello? It's me, Mario. I was wondering if after all this... That's actually a good song. That actually correlates. Yuri, hey, what's up? Hello from the other side. Oh, Zach, glad that you pick up. I wanted to ask if you would like to go back to the temple tomorrow before we start decorating the manor. Is this okay with you? Well, I did promise her. Sure, that would be fine. We could go to the manor together afterward. Yes! Oh. Yes! I mean... okay, let's meet up just a little before noon, okay? I can only imagine that. Right, I'll count down the hours. Like, she sure seemed happy. Oh, I forgot. Natsuki must be finishing dinner by now. Jeez. When I arrived at the temple, I was immediately met with the figure of Yuri calmly standing a silent vigil in front of the offering chest. She didn't appear to notice me as I made my way closer to her, and although it wasn't my intention, I began to overhear as she spoke softly to herself. Something about her calm voice froze me in my spot behind her, and against my better judgment, I decided to eavesdrop. Yes, eavesdropping. Oh. I suppose what I'm really wishing for is hope. That is some bumper sticker shit right there. Not in a wood reference. I don't really know if there's truth to this ritual, but if there's any chance in the world that my wish could come true, I would have to take it. It just makes me so happy. Yep. She did that. I can't really put it into words, but there was always something about him. I just never could figure it out. It's sad, isn't it? How I don't even understand my own emotions, let alone the emotion of others. I suppose that deep down, it's all a front that I put on. The truth is, there is no mystery behind me, is there? If people would take the time to understand, they would find out just how common I truly am. Even Natsuki is more complicated than I am. Jeez, but I suppose that is okay. In the end, all that matters is this one little wish. It could possibly turn it all around. I suppose even in my feeling are rejected, I suppose even if my feelings are rejected, it's totally fine. Just as long as he knows my true feelings, I really feel. Please, at least give me the power to let that much know. Foolishly, I took a step forward, my foot napping a small twig as I planted my foot. Yes, convenient. Small twig is convenient. Yuri would jump as she quickly swung herself around, and an expression of fear crossed over her face. Soon, that fear would wash into embarrassment as she noticed that it was I who accosted her. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Zach, just how much of that did you hear? Nothing. I would lie. I just got here. I didn't mean to startle you. Yuri, are you alright? Yes, I suppose I am. Well, I made it. Is there anything particular you want to talk about? Well, actually, I think I've already talked enough for now. Would you like to just go straight to the matter? Are you sure? It seemed really important to you that I come here so we can have some time to ourselves. Ourselves? That's okay. We have other times. Yuri would flash one of her smiles, but it would be full of confidence and cheer instead of the usual timidness. Well, we should get going, shouldn't we? Jeez, this girl. It's really easy to lie to her. Yeah, of course. Let's go. Yes, who was Yuri talking about? What was her wish? Oh my lord, the main character is even stupider. It couldn't have been about me. Could it? Yes, it could. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna end the episode right there. So yeah, I think that's that's good. That's a good ending point for this episode. This is the 4th episode, if I'm correct. And I'm just gonna go straight into non-recording because I have no life. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, throw a like, subscribe. Goodbye. Oh, that's good. That's a good. This is good. I can't wait to play more of this game. This is actually really fun. Okay, I'm going to go straight to another recording then.